Ileana's like, I haven't gotten to play caster in forever.
Ileana's that member of the play group who always has to play the healer because no one else wants to.
That's exactly what it is.
Guys, this is the 8th cleric I've had to play.
Can somebody else be the healer? Sorry, but Mist just can't make it anymore.
You know what we were talking about this before we were recording. We were talking about like D&D and shit. That was one of the things I do remember having a lot of fun with in 4E is the one-shots they had called Layer Assaults. Because you start off at a really high level, you get a whole bunch of bonus gold to buy a bunch of souped-up magic items and shit and really deck out a character for this adventure that takes, you know, a couple hours to go through, but it's all just, you know, you start at the beginning of a dungeon and you run through it all in one go. But
yep.
I got to do the healer on that once, and it was fucking great, because I'm like, I spent the first half of the thing going, they're the one like, where's our healer? And I'm like, here you go, here's like a 2D, like, it was like, I think Paragon tier, so I think it was like 3d6, but it was like, here's 3d6 plus 4, and they're like, really? And I'm like, yep, 3d6 plus, I'm like, what the fuck? And everyone's bleeding out of their fucking eye sockets. We get into the boss room, and he's got like this T-Rex pet and a whole bunch of other shit, and like, we can't fight the boss, we're bleeding out of our eyes, and I just like, I wish I could crack my knuckles, but I can't, but I you know, pretend to crack my knuckles, and I'm like, alright, my turn. Daily power. The entire group heals 2d10 plus 12. I'd activate my item as a free action to add 2d6 to all healing this round, including this. I drop my minor action to heal, you know, to split my heal into 2 actions and heal 2 of these people. I go through this whole fucking kit. The whole party's at full HP, and I'm like, all right, I've done my fucking work. I just back off and let them go into this fight at full strength all of a sudden. Bro, like I said, they were all just about dead. Everyone's got like the last like 8 HP, you know, and I'm just like, everyone's fully healed, go! And I just sit back and watch them fucking take the fight. And they're like, holy shit, you could do that this whole time? And I'm like, I was really just building up for this moment. Just so I could fucking do it. Just have this shining beacon of a fucking cleric just, oh, and the whole fucking, it's like, the fight's over because we're at full HP and the game doesn't expect you to be full HP right now. It was great. I loved it. So much fun.
Yes, this is where we're stopping in the middle of?
Oh yeah, this is... I just thought of it now. It's one of the cool things they did with this game is there's a whole bunch of dialogue in this game that's actually character-based, and they'll have like 6 or 7 characters, or maybe not that many, but you know, they have like 3 or 4 characters that all kind of convey the same bit of dialogue, but in different ways, depending on who you have alive and who you have in your party. And I forgot Mordecai's got lines here, because usually it's Mist who hears the sound and tells you to go to the ruins. It's also possible for Leth to do it. I think Murum, all the Lagoos can do it, but it depends on who you have in your party and who's still alive. You can also get like bonus dialogue because there's certain conversations that'll only appear in the story if certain characters like have a certain support level with a different character, and then they just get a couple of quick one-off lines in the middle of things. Like one of them's coming up here. I think it's in part 4 of this chapter, or part 3, something like that. Where if Mist and Boyd have a B support or higher, they've got a few, just like 2 or 3 throwaway lines that get added into the scene if they have that support level up. So like that's another one of those really cool things they did to this game, where if depending on how you play it and as you change up your play style and try something different in future runs, you'll get just a tiny bit of extra little bit of story added to it.
Neat.
I get to add 2 more people? Hell yeah. Alright, we'll let Nefni join.
She gets her chance.
I'm not allowed to... Okay.
Yeah.
Has me slightly concerned, but... Ooh. That's a lot of knights. I definitely think they catch up faster.
Yep, so like I said, this is like you can see your clear objective change from route to arrive now, so this is kind of what I meant, is that as you go through the different parts of this, you'll change your objective to help. In this case, they're like, you don't have to kill everybody. You can. There's nothing saying you can't, but you don't have to.
Collectible item, and thus you are the only one I am most majorly desiring to kill. And you got reset. Damn it.
Yeah. Just let him take a few attacks. That'll build up his gauge fast.
That's doable. Meat Shield, Mordecai.
Wait, his name's Mordecai? I thought it was just Meat Shield. I thought his title was Mordecai.
Mordecai is his last name. His first name is Meat Shield.
I thought Mordecai was his title and his name was Meat Shield.
No. He has no title. His name is all that is right.
Just to make Mordecai look more appealing. Hey, you can attack the unarmed Lagoos, or you can attack this big scary tiger. The choice is yours.
Or the big scary knight, you never know.
Yeah.
No, you're fine there. You're creating a wall. It's gonna keep the children safe.
And Defton's not a part of it. Nor is Mexico.
What does Mexico have to do with it?
You built a wall, but Mexico didn't pay for it.
No, they did not.
Are those jokes still funny? I
He's got to
don't.
stand next to roll.
I don't keep up.
Oh no,
with,
they still are.
I don't keep up with the youth culture of today. I don't know if they still make the build the wall jokes.
I don't even think those are youth jokes. I think those are just universally great jokes.
I like that one guy just staring your whole army down. He just randomly, guys. Go get him. Seriously, boss? Get him. I'll poke this guy.
The unarmed one.
Yeah, then he pokes him into this. That's not gonna work.
Like, I hate to tell you this,
Yeah,
but...
that's gonna take another 26 rounds to kill him, boss. Just double him. I can't.
He's just too strong. Well, you're all going the wrong way, so... How much damage do you do to this guy, Oscar? I would appreciate it if you would just kill him in one go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Perfect.
Are we feeding kills to Oscar?
Oh,
What world have
Tanya, no.
What world have I woken up in?
Tanya, no. Ah,
If only you gave her a hand axe.
Yeah, it's fine. Take up space. I'll make him do the work then.
Mararum, pick up the slack.
I'll do it myself.
Grabs the tire, clenches Tiger Claw.
Now, if you stop playing in the mud, Titania.
It's not that she's playing in the mud. She has to take it slow, because remember, her armor's white. She has to... Well, actually, hers is like white and red, but she can't get mud on the blood. Well, wait, what's that? Yeah, because you were talking about, like, Sephiroth had, like, the pure white armor, and you were making the Titania joke. Like, hers was white. She killed everybody.
Yep. Turned out I didn't need Oscar to kill it.
You don't really need much of anyone to kill a soldier. They're kind of the scrubs of the FE universe.
The grubs.
The scrubs.
Scrub. There we go. That's... Let me make sure I'm not doing something dumb here.
He says as if he does anything that isn't dumb.
It's all I know to do. What can I say? Damn it, I was hoping it would tell me how much it increases by.
It's double, so the might goes to 10, from 10 to 20. So he'd be doing plus 10 on his attack is 31. So you reduce it by over half.
Yeah, it's still more than I would like to take. I was going to just stand him here. Which actually, if I check, would in fact be lethal. So we're not gonna do that this time. Ike, I need you to move a little faster.
Should have given him the boots. What did you
Mr.
give the
Auditor...
boots to anyway? I forgot.
Well, it was speed, right?
No, it's plus 2 to their movement. Did you give him to Rolf? Did you give him to Rolf? Or did you give him to Braum? Please don't tell me you gave him to Braum. I think you gave him to Rolf.
No, I did not give him to Braum. I think I gave him to Rolf, yeah.
Oh, wait, we did. That's right, because he was the sniper on stilts.
there's much saving, really. Unless I just wall this off, I guess. Yeah, none of you are gonna threaten that. I guess as long as just Ike makes it there, we're...
Well, I mean, like, thankfully, your Oscar and Jill are pretty fucking powerful, especially Jill. Like, they don't really fear much.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be honest, I thought they'd attack Oscar.
I wonder maybe Oscar doubled them?
I think they just do a little bit more damage to Jill, actually. I think Oscar has 16 defense, I think Jill's like 13 or 14. They do just a little bit more to her.
That makes sense. But hey, she'll take the free XP. The free XP.
The Frixby?
The Frexp. Hold the line. Oh, y'all are a little bit late. Your defense is also pretty respectable. Let's see, so if I stand at these two spots, perfect. Where can you move to? Not really where I wanted you to. But if I move... I can move here. You just kinda hang out, I guess. Defense isn't great, but...
Don't forget that they can attack and move. They can take a quick pot shot at the enemy and then fly into position.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look at that. Oscar can get a kill.
That he can. That he can.
Miss on the 99.
It's perfect. Dodge.
Serpentine. Serpentine. Well, Neff's gonna get hit once, but she should be fine.
Yeah. There's a couple that are going to be able to cycle through here. We have 15. It's like. Okay. Would be okay to just do this. That was a small amount of XP, but okay.
He's a high-level unit. And that was a very low-level unit you killed, so not much to gain.
Indeed. I see. This is not swamp. At least I think I see. Though I think that if I loop all those knights from over here this way, it'll be just fine. You gonna have to decide, are you gonna heal? You're gonna just... Your job is to babysit the wall. Make sure Leth doesn't die in a moment here.
What you're saying is Ileana's a part of the Night's Watch?
Yes. Okay, I think we've got everyone now. Oh, get ready to get audited.
Alright, Neff.
Yeah, that's what's
I don't
up.
think she can do 9 damage, sadly.
That's fine.
She got close, though.
XP is XP.
She got close. If you had the Neff, please, she would have killed him. But you didn't equip that, did we?
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're kind of splitting our attacks amongst. Makes it a little harder. Ileana to heal particularly well, but I'll take it.
Well, they didn't do particularly any substantial amount of damage.
They have not.
They've done 1 damage to Leth and 3 to Jill, or something like that. 2 to Jill, something like that.
Alright, Warren. Let's see it. How much are you gonna tank?
All of it, no problem whatsoever.
The unfortunate part is we're gonna burn through all of his points.
Yeah. No, he has the Demiband.
Oh, right. He's permanently, yes. Good dodge, good dodge. Yes, please then, by all means. You fool!
He only has 3 claws on each paw. 3 toes. Tiger's inaccurate.
Yeah.
2 out of 10 game. Tiger's had wrong number of claws.
Oh god, there's more knights.
They're
More
breeding.
knights. They're multiplying. How much do you do? Decent amount of damage, but not enough.
Roll that
damage.
crit. You got this. I believe in Rolf.
That is also a fair point. I didn't see what the crit chances were. 23 of 53. On 2 shots and just 1 to kill him? You know, sure.
We believe in Rolf.
I'll take the bait. Look at that. When it comes down to it, always believe in the children.
The children are our future. Until they're 18, then no one gives a shit about them anymore.
Oh, of course.
I just want to point that out. That if I were to be a stand-up comedian, that'd be one of my bits. Is I'd be like, when do we stop caring? Like, children are our future, right? So if somebody, not me, but if somebody, were to kill a child who was 8 years old, they get, and they should be, tried and found guilty and sentenced to like more penalties than if it was an adult they killed. But when do you draw the line? Children are our future. Okay, so they were 8. What about when they're 9? Same thing. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. When do you go, who fucking cares? He just killed another adult. Give him the usual sentence for an adult. But what about that person's future? Like everyone's like, oh, the children are our future. What if that's the kid who cures cancer? But what if that kid who, when he's 19, gets murdered and he hadn't had time to get his doctorate and cure cancer? Like, my point is that weighing a child's life more than any other life doesn't make any fucking sense. You can't have this arbitrary cutoff point where suddenly it's not important, I guess is more what I should be saying. You either treat every life the same, whether it's as if everyone's the child, so everyone receives the same punishment as if they'd killed a child now, or you treat everyone, no matter who they kill, as if they killed an adult now. This arbitrary cutoff line where people like, and I know it sounds really strange, and before anyone in the comments starts bitching at me, I did, at one of my older jobs, this was, God, 7 years ago at this point, 8 years ago, I'm not going to do the math, it was 7 or 8 years ago, but I had a guy actually make that argument when I brought this up to him. He's like, you can't kill kids because they're our future. And then I gave him that argument. I just went on. He's like, yeah, but, well, I mean, okay, so when you put it that way, and I'm just saying, you never thought of it like that, did you? You just, you didn't ever put the thought into it to realize that there's just some arbitrary cutoff point where even you just go like, well, he's an adult now, so it doesn't matter. Like, do you see the flaw in your logic there? Children are our future, and it might be the kid who cures cancer until he's 18, and then no one gives a shit anymore. Like, then it sucks that he died because no one likes a murderer, and they should all be tried. But somehow, at a certain point, it's less bad. Is my point.
Yeah.
it's fucking. Are you just gonna let Neff die? What are you doing?
No. Trust.
I don't, but alright, continue. I can hear the gears in your head turning as you realize what just happened. I just want to point that out. As you suddenly, I saw that as you're trying to move Oscar, you're looking, going, "Wait a second."
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You just have to believe.
My first question, now that you're realizing the folly of what you were doing, is why did you run Leth off into bumfuck nowhere?
I ran away from the Lagoose bow.
The thing that does like 8 damage to her? Yeah, that was obviously terrifying. You couldn't have that. Not like she couldn't run at that guy and, kill him for you instead of running away. And the worst part is that Neff's death isn't even going to be to protect Ike, so it's not even there's no we and Ike moment. It's just there's no thought in there's no thought in KORYTH moment.
We have met our quota of people, which means we have too many people.
Oh, I see. That was the plan from the very beginning. This is a subtle way to slowly whittle your ranks without them realizing that they're being sacrificed. You should probably take Neff's lance off her at the very least so you don't lose your forge weapon when she dies.
No.
Don't let her be buried with that. You went through too much work to let her be buried with that.
I guess more than anything, it probably hits Mordecai, since he won't be transformed yet and won't be able to hit back over Ileana.
But he does a lot of damage to Ileana, is the thing. They don't like taking retaliatory attacks, but if he can do a lot of damage, he might opt to just actually do, damage, since he can't hurt Mordecai.
I mean, it'll only be 9 damage.
Yeah, but it's 0 to Mordecai. So he might opt to just do the 9 damage to...
That's also fair. But it'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No mistakes have been made. Everybody's gonna live.
Mistakes have most definitely... Oh, I forgot Ike's in range. Never mind. I wasn't even paying attention to that one.
All according to plan.
Oh yeah, because you totally knew that one too. You remembered that little caveat. Well, Neff, it was nice knowing you. This probably isn't gonna kill her. Oh no, she's way down. Oh no, he's with Lagu's bow. It's too heavy. If it was an iron bow, he might have doubled her. But that's okay, the Paladin's the one that's actually... Wait, what just happened? What is this guy's problem? Was he just like, oh, don't worry, Jill, let me give you a level up here? What the fuck? Okay, thank God. I thought he was attacking Oscar. I was like, what the hell is happening right now? Okay, no, seriously, what the fuck is happening right now? Never punished. Never punished. Fuck you. If I had made that move, the game would have killed Neff 3 times in a row. Like, she'd have died and they would have kept poking her body just to rub it in my face.
Fate is my bitch.
Come on, game. Fucking killed Neff. Punish him for his mistake. Don't let him get away with this shit. Oh my god, they can't reach. They're too slow. Secretly give the other one boots, game. Secretly give him boots. Let him come up and kill Neff. Thank you.
I don't even feel like he would be strong enough to kill Neff.
Boy, that's actually really sad. Jill can't double a fucking soldier. That's depressing.
Great job, Neff. Great job. Just what you were supposed to do.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly.